Can you hear me okay? Hey Fate, how's it going, man? I think my sound's glitched up again. Just about to play some more Arena. I've been noodling around with historic deck. Jimmy, welcome in. You chillin'? Brian, welcome in. But standard. Yeah. I don't play much historic anymore, and I just was thinking about it the other day, and I thought, you know, maybe go back to the trough for a day or two. Just noodle with some of the new cards and new environments, you know? Looking at the spoiler right now, yeah. I'm torn right now because part of me is just so tired of the churn of, like, here's a bunch of new cards I have opinions on. Like, those videos are just becoming so kind of, like, cloying and sort of predictable. What's that, Alex? I don't know that I can quite hang with mono red like this. Oof. That's gonna be pretty rough. I mean, I can drop Ugin. I go down to 12. Maybe this just isn't fast enough. Chaotic Master, welcome, man. What's what? Moonlit Meditation? Yeah, that was a mistake. I will get this deck to work in a way that I like. Clyburn, welcome in. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. About to kick off another week of travel. Gonna be out in Jersey for the pre-release, and then I'll be gonna see Fantastic Four, and then probably head back to Gen Con. Should be a good trip. Few days in Gen Con and then I come home. Starwinder. Snack time, Tara. Okay. I have pistachios. Yeah, it should be fun. Some people intent on making it shitty, but yeah. What are you gonna do? I have yet to get Kona to work. People just come at Kona so hard. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. Sometimes it feels like it's the only option. Shouldn't have to be so hard, though. You know? Ask them but kindly but firmly leave. Talia Vest. Talia Vest. I'm not sure I know who that is. Who's Talia Vest? I'm getting kind of tired of glaring Fleshraker in every format, but specifically in Historic, it's really impressive. So, I think we'll go with this first. No. I mean, I've got so many options. Colton, welcome in. Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. Well, maybe I'll bump into her. I think we'll destroy Forsaken. You'd eat them all? I've seen some examples of self-control at your desk recently. Plenty impressive. I don't know if it was that way, but it was plenty impressive. Tannock, Steadfast. Yeah, I mean, there's some crazy red cards in this set, for sure. Red is eating really good. Oh, how so? I think you know just how so. I think you know very well how so. Do I like it? Yeah, in fact, I think it's so strong and it's going to be so powerful in terms of, like, fixing our land bases and stuff that, like, it's going to be incredible for the community, and it's going to be really, really, like, a good time to kind of get staples. Especially, like, I admit it, it's sad, but I have a problem with proxies. Like, I'm getting better about, like, being okay playing with myself. I don't care if someone proxies when they're playing me. I don't love an entirely proxy deck unless it's for the art. So there's some inconsistencies in my own brain I want to fix here, and, like, you know, I need to get over it. But until then, having the option to play really badass new art treatments for all those cards, I'm here for it. That and getting more and more sets, and so getting cool. You don't like the proxies either? Yeah. I mean, it's not like... It's weird. I can see you not liking proxies because you do a lot of actual sanctioned play, though. So that's like a whole different thing. Dungeon Club, welcome in. If you are a D&D or RPG fan and are not following Dungeon Club, which I don't know how you couldn't be, he is incredible. So, check out his stuff. Bastards, welcome in. You don't like them, only accept them if they have the card, just like the other art, yeah. These mono red decks are just eating me up. We're 2 turns from losing here. I'm gonna say cut my losses. I feel like this has plenty of creatures in it, but maybe it doesn't have enough. Hey Sammy, how's it going? Dehydrated, welcome in. How's it going, man? Shocklands, yeah. Interesting that we're getting half. Like, we're finishing some old cycles, but starting some reprint cycles that we're not finishing, which is, it's an interesting choice. I don't hate it. Nice. Dehydrated, new name or new to the channel? Because I don't recognize it. I'm trying to think. Good for the meta, for sure, for sure. Yeah. Mikhail, welcome in. And once or twice, yeah, okay. Try to spend less time on TikTok? But why? No, I understand. It could be a huge time save. Gio, welcome in. Need Star Wars for standard? I mean, it could happen. Especially now that they've debunked Star Trek. I'm not saying that Star Trek won't ever happen. And the funny thing is, that game store that did that fraud might actually have caused it to happen in real life. Which I think is fascinating. You have a proxy RAL. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I could totally see it going with this set. Okay, we can play Bahamut now. Usually people are conceding when I get out Bahamut. What demonic deck am I playing? You think Darth Vader would be a Planeswalker? I think Palpatine would probably be more of a Planeswalker. Yoda could be a Planeswalker. I would almost want the Force Ghost versions of those characters to be the Planeswalkers. Maybe be flip cards that if they die, they turn into Force Ghost Planeswalker versions. That'd be pretty dope. Wait, how did he... Oh, he used a Crowan to get rid of that. I did shame his whole bloodline, and then he stole it back from me. Nancy, welcome in. So he might be able to take me out with my own Bahamut. He gets him for 2 turns, right? Yes, apparently. Question is, what's he going to destroy? I'm assuming he's going to destroy Mesmeric Orb. Would be my guess. I mean, he is going to kill me. Yeah. Ghastly Mimicry. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Hey, Kev, how's it going? No problem, MTG. So I'd say we're about 50% with this deck so far. I'm not exactly thrilled by that. Grinley Games, welcome in. Normally I play Brawl, but I am playing Historic today just for kind of a change of pace. Batista, welcome in. Little bit of Voltron with some mill, yeah. I have to skip this because that is from Sonic, and I could get in trouble. We don't want to get in trouble. Alright. It's weird that I never want to reveal my color identities until I absolutely have to, so if I'm in good shape to play like the colors I need to, I'll skip revealing a color for a little bit. Almighty, welcome in. Let's see, let's do that. Do this. Do this. Attack with Komona. Assuming he's gonna block with a fish token, but maybe he won't. He didn't. Cool. I'll play a second Mesmeric Orb for free then. I mean, I kind of like what he's doing. I think he's going to go for an unblockable fish army, and I'm kind of here for this. Mr. Miller. Well, if you know, like, I love Mesmeric Orb so much, I've been considering it incorporating. I kind of want to get a big artifact tattoo on my leg. I want to have like Aladdin's ring, Aladdin's lamp, what you call it? Aladdin's ring, Aladdin's lamp, and the sword from Gaia's Blessing. Couple other things. Hey Dave, how's it going? But yeah, the sword from Gaia's Blessing and the Mesmeric Orb. Get Phyrexian text like runic symbols. I already have. I don't know if you've ever seen what I've got going on. I mean, I've got like the avatar symbols. Thanks for the follow. But I could see getting the Phyrexian alphabet stuff on it. Yeah, I think they came out pretty good. I got them last year in the hurricane down in Texas. They had to finish what they... Like, we ran out of time. But what they did, they actually ran with a generator for part of it. Second paper of 3 passed this morning. Nice. I'm doing all right. Let's see. Let's add mana of any color. We'll do this. And then we're going to sack him. And get some spider tokens. Wait. I sacked you. What? Oh, that's right. I have to sack him on purpose. That was wrong. Damn it. It's okay. We're getting a Bahamut for free. So, you know, there's that. Zap. This is what happens when you don't play Historic for a while. Leland, welcome in. You taking off? Have a good one. Hey, Kevin. Good to see you. No problem, Dehydrated. You have a good one. Is it worth just destroying... I still think I should destroy fish. Yeah. Hope things are going well. I need, like, a halfling. I have a halfling life gain in here. There he is. Can I get him out of the graveyard? There's Ugin. Let's destroy another fish. Play this. Gosh, that I'm doing this to get rid of fish tokens is so sad. But we can get a lot of stuff back in this deck. He's blocking, okay. Doing less and less damage to us. I think we're about due for a board wipe, though. You know he's gonna give me a free... By playing Water Knot on Kona, he did just make Kona trigger every turn. Why would you do that? Draw 2 cards like that, okay. Let's play Wastewood. Play Big Man. And we're gonna get Bahamut for free! Thanks for your Water Knot, buddy. Bahamut for free? What? Zap. Lily, welcome in. It's not my usual Lily, though, because I think she's a 2 LLA. But welcome in anyway. Brian, welcome in. Kevin, you got anything good? Do you have any unusual days off this week? There's Eye of the Storm. Hey, look! I'll destroy this and then do 26 damage to each of my opponents. See, so this is why I wanted to play this. Oh my god, I even snorted, wow. I mean, that was a little toxic, probably. I don't know. Am I being that guy today? Sometimes you just gotta be that guy. S Lions, welcome in. I'll DM you later. It's cathartic. I'm not gonna just go for the instant satisfaction of Out of Rebirth. I want to build up so that I could do something bigger in case I need to. Let's do Cryptolith right. Okay, I will play Twitching Doll right this game. I promise. It'll happen. Maybe. Lament's Song, welcome in. Pretty much everything. I think they released one timeless set, and then there's like almost like one other set I think that isn't. It's very little on Magic that isn't there. Very, very little, Tommy. Leo, welcome in. And then a couple cards that are banned now are in it as well. Ugh. So frustrating. Tiny, welcome in. So frustrating that it doesn't automatically go for the thing that starts the counters on it. Victor, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. How you been, Tiny? Hey, Victor. Pretty decent. Oh, wow, look at that. Marwin's Kindred, that's going to be really... His deck is going to go nuts. Yeah. Yikes. If I don't, like, top deck Bahamut or something, this game's over. Do I need Damnation in this deck? Is that just what I'm seeing? I need Damnation in this deck. I think I might. I hate that. But I think I do. Mr. Beardington, good morning. How you been? Okay. Glad to hear it. Have a good meeting, though. Those meetings get pretty boring from what I've seen. Okay, we need to put Damnation in here. You're having fun in the sun for the week. Yeah? What's she doing? I hate burning another mythic on that, but I think I need to. Walking around Portland, Maine. Been talking about Maine a little bit. We're considering relocating, and Maine's on the list as a possibility. Definitely somewhere easterly. Yeah. Haven't been. It's one of the few states I haven't been to. I've been to Alaska and Hawaii, but I have not been to Maine. Yeah. Been to Boston. It's been a minute. So I've been up there. Definitely not Ohio. Ohio sucks. But you're in Ohio. Can't be all bad. Although I don't hear much good. I'm going to be honest. Last time I was in Ohio was like the week after Origins last year during my road trip, I want to say. I know a lot of guys are down in Florida, for sure, for sure. I think Kevin's in Florida, too. Ohio is not a place to go. Some feelings. Some feelings about Ohio. Dave, apparently you're not alone. I usually do play Brawl, Koba. I'm just playing Historic just for kind of a change of pace. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying, Dave. Uh-oh. Brent, is your home state Ohio? We have a lot of Ohio repping going on today. Never been to Ohio, but based on everyone here, you think you can skip it? Yikes. You live in Ohio? Yeah. 48th for LGBTQ people to live in? Yikes. Although I think I might live in one lower. I don't know, maybe not. I'm sure it's lovely. Uh-oh. Did he just see that I'm kind of mill-proof? It's not gear? I'm trying to read that as Gary. Like Gary, Ohio is what comes to mind for me. It's Gary? It's not great. Oh, wait, Brent, you were defending it. Rocket, welcome in. You think it's great? It's okay. You guys can make it up. It's your home, but the policies there are terrible. We're talking about how good or not good it is to live in Ohio. I mean, I didn't mind when I was passing through, but it was only a couple days. I actually think I stayed there, though. I think I stayed in Cleveland when I was there. Bro saw a coma. Actually, he saw a second coma. That wasn't even the first coma. You would only visit Ohio if I lived there? I could probably think there's a couple other reasons. Ohio isn't Alabama, so it can't be the best. You're close to Cleveland? Yeah, I probably drove right by you. Only thing good about Ohio is OSU. Go Bucks. My hotel in Ohio was not great, and the internet there was terrible. Lord Farquaad, welcome in. Brent, I'm supposed to say OH to you. I don't know why or what that means. The best thing about Ohio is that you can leave it. Yikes. Brent also says boo Michigan. I have lived in Michigan. I could see booing it. I lived in Sterling Heights, which is just outside of Detroit. Exclusive, welcome back. Michigan is the pits? Do you have personal... Oh, Ohio State? Uh-oh. There's feelings about Ohio State. I don't know what's going on here. Let's do... I don't know, Bazap. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Sports ball rivalries. There are people who would be so amused that a sports ball thing is being talked about in my chat. I mean, I used to play football back in the day. My interest level was probably distinctly different than most people's. I think it said, I saw Ohio thing, Bucks game, everyone says OH, and then you reply with IO. So apparently he says IO back, Dave. You looked at football and got a concussion. You're into the costumes. I'm dead. Calling uniforms costumes. I mean, you're not wrong, right? It's what it is. There is yaying going on the OHIO situation. So I think there's been some sort of like intermediary bonding experience through me, which is a little unusual. But and I'm okay with it. Let's see. Let's play this. And then maybe Kona. Hey, you know, if everybody can get along a little bit, I'm here for it. Kind of like when Alabama people look at each other and say Roll Tide. Yeah, that one I'm familiar with. Your husband loves rugby? I like rugby players. You despise Alabama? Uh-oh. There's a lot of despising going on. You like rugby, but you've been hurt way too many times. Wait, am I reading that right? Okay. So we gotta play Bahamut. Bahamut, check. Goodbye, Phoenix. You've come over for the rugby. Bazap. Bazap, I don't know. That's okay. I think I understood the rugbiness of it all. Sammy, welcome back. Bazap. There's a lot of bazapping. We'll gain some life and draw a card. Distant relative of the head coach of Georgia? Interesting. I think that's good. I think I'm good. Meh. Meh. Don't really want either of those. Whatever Turkish oil wrestling is. Your subscription ended. Uh-oh. Tiny, have a good day at work. And I hope you have, you know, at least as much fun as you've been having here if you've been having fun. If not, have more fun. Mealy, welcome in. I'll block with this. Aw, thank you. Appreciate it, Mr. Beardington. I put in the damnations and then the deck actually pops off. Alright. So I think we're doing this. The zap. An interesting event. Here, let's do the thing. All these Bahamuts and Ogans. A Mesmeric Orb. And we'll play Eye of the Storm. And submit 0. Oh yeah? Unfortunate that I'm wasting all these Bahamuts. Snack time? I like snacks. TikTok is showing you so many weird championship things. Forklift championship, world plumbing championship. That's the thing, huh? The pretzel one is the funniest, yeah? Maybe. I mean, it could be. And sadly, that's not the first time cannibalism's come up this week. Yeah. Uh-oh. "28 years. Okay. We have story time over on the T-Wage. Dave, tell us your story. I'm kind of scared because this does seem in response to the cannibalism comment. Which game? You're gripping your cheeks in suspense, huh? You made it to a safe spot? Okay. RuneScape, huh? Wow. You're probably right, Kevin, about the cannibalism thing. Oh no! He's milling me! Whatever will I do? Counterspell? Let's say, let's get those counterspells out. Last one probably got 8. Probably. Uh-oh. Oh no. His mill. Oh, he's playing Phoenix too. Well, buddy, if you don't draw your what you call it? If he doesn't draw Ashiok, you work for delivery on pizza. Drive past Dahmer's house all the time. Yikes. Jer Bear, welcome in. LeBron James' old house, yeah. With the water crystal, he's almost guaranteeing I'm going to hit my guy's blessings. Oh no! Boop. Oh no! I'm almost more entertained by the guys won't let you make your 28 days. That's funny. Oh, I don't want to do that. The triggers still happen, buddy. Nerdy Mechanic, welcome on. Got something on my sternum? Do I? Paper deck. Gonna ask who hurt you, yeah. I'm kind of... I think I just got it. Did I have something? I didn't see anything. Oh, he's taking out my guy's blessings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could, in fact, be the end. You're back on your TikTok? Gotcha. Hey, Forge, how's it going, man? How can I do this? I need... There we go. Good job. He finally got rid of that with that. Oh. You're a bit wound up. Am I fishing for compliments? No, but feel free. Positive reinforcement's rarely a bad thing. He's alive. Yes, yes they are. That's okay. I don't mind a little wild. I'm not even sure what that means, Forge, but okay. The most interesting man in the world times Hugh Hefner, huh? Nice. Did it finish up well? I know those meetings can take a lot out of you. Is giving compliments considered bait or the fish? I don't know. Never got the return of the second son. Yeah. What's your fun idea for the future? Let's hear it. You're just saying as a straight man that I'm looking sharp this morning? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Wolverine vibes, huh? You have a girlfriend that likes Magic, play 1v1. Loser buys dinner. Yeah, I've played a variant of loser does something before. It wasn't dinner, though. What? I mean, you know. You know. Wearing nothing but confidence? Eh. Maybe a little. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Didn't know strip magic was. I would be, if a strip magic was a thing, I'd probably be at a little bit of a disadvantage right now. There are clothes on, but not many. Spicy MtG talk. It would have to be for dinner? I'm trying to process that, Dave. Mr. Buffalo, welcome in. It is a little random. And that is the whole point. Let's not be predictable. One thing I need to remember is that since I have Cryptolith right, it's going to want to tap these without the counters, and I don't like that. Let's do that. Innkeeper's Talent. Don't mind if I do. It's motivation to lose. We don't want to make it easy. Only times I get sad is when something silly is and half of the users. Yeah, I mean, there are times when something happens and people are like, I'm out. So I think I have to sacrifice my doll here to save Ugin. Then I'll replay a Palantir. You don't even remember what happened? Yeah, it's true. I do recall when that happened. Zap. Some people do not like it, especially if I'm a little spicy. And other people really like it when I'm spicy, so you know, you never know. I don't know why I did that. We'll keep this one. Ragoth, I don't think I've seen you in before, maybe? Been a minute anyway. Welcome in though. Got a new Ugin. G2 Amplifier, huh? Weasel, welcome in. He gave dope. It's a good time. So wait a second. Are you playing 14 on cam? I'm confused and curious suddenly. Another Ugin, yeah. I don't know if this is right. It's free. It says free Newgrounds download, so maybe this is okay. I don't know this song, and I kind of want to hear it, so we'll leave it going. Look at the spoiler more, man, because I think it's actually looking pretty good. I see. So is this like an RP thing? Is there an E involved? So loser buys dinner? Yeah. I didn't say loser buys dinner. That was Brent's idea. Loser did something else in the time I did it. Times I did it. You're not saying it won't be a decent set. Yeah. Yeah, I do think that there's a little bit of a hangover. Little bit of fatigue. I'm not gonna lie. I think the 6 sets a year from 3 to 4 to 6 is a lot. I mean, I rarely lose if there's stakes involved. Unless I want to. But I didn't. I mean, as long as you're having fun, isn't everybody winning? I like the art, for sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. I do think that there's so many alternate treatments that it's kind of wild. Dopamine still wiped out. Maybe you're excited. Yeah, I'm hoping. I think the next big set for me is gonna be Avatar. Honestly, that's true, King. That is true. Guess we'll play Damnation. Controversial opinion. As a sliver lover, the artifact isn't useful. Yeah, I agree. I actually think they underdelivered both on Eldrazi and Slivers. For what the set kind of teased, right? You got 3 booster packs for your birthday, only cards you'll be able to find, huh? Yeah? So we can't take that again. If I can survive a turn, I'll probably be okay. If I can't, then not. Okay. Sure. Probably got time for a couple more games. Oh, thank you, Rocket. Okay. Last night you got thrown in like 4 Voltron turn 3 games. Oof. That's rough. Okay. I will check it out here in a second after the stream. Now you make me want to go play Codis, though. I have to ask how much more memory mods like that take. You don't know what color you want to play? I'm better than that. I already have a Codis deck. I just don't play very much. I did Codis Mutate, remember? Oh my gosh, he has a 235 card deck. I just saw that. Wow. I could play Ugin. Nah, let's do Kona, I mean. Chaotic, welcome in. Yeah, it does feel a little memey. So, Path, what would you say, like, give me 5 adjectives to describe your personality? Sorry. I have no control over that, unfortunately. Oh, I just was asking you, give me some, like, basic adjectives to describe you, because I think color has a lot to do with personality. And so, like, you know. Like, more reserved people tend to play blue. You know? Yeah. Sorry it was so aggressive. Like, I don't know that I have much control over that. I think, like, I'm really big into, like, fairness and reciprocal treatment and power. So I think oftentimes, like, you know, the idea that something is fair or not, to me, also kind of vibes blue. Bashful, playful, protective, huggable, and aggressive. So to me, that feels very like Bant, which you have a Sparrow, right? So like maybe, yeah. Cause like huggable and aggressive feels very green to me. Yeah. Protective also feels white-green. Bashful, sort of blue. Playful can be blue. He's colorless. Ah. Getting so many Ugins. Make Grand Arbiter. He's just gonna take it, huh? Go Toxerel. More snack times. Okay. I mean, I think we just go for, like, you know, the obvious. And just take him out. Folks, I should get going. I got a lot of stuff to do today. Please take care of the other people in your lives. Please take care of yourself. We will be back early tomorrow morning. We'll talk to you then. Who knows, maybe a sneaky stream later too.